Welcome back. Let's see, for the last couple weeks, we have been working on testing. We first talked about unit testing on the middle tier. We introduced JUnit, and we first took a look at functional testing, where we verified that the behavior of our algorithms was what we expected. That if we started at a particular known state and we sent several stimuli to our unit to our tests, to our unit test, we would then compare it with the expected behavior. We then looked at structural testing, more into the white box testing, and see what the actual algorithm would inform us on what the unit test should be. And then we did some, we just talked about briefly on client-side testing. We talked about jest, and so I'd like to expand a little bit on that. But mostly all of what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, well, already 10 weeks, has been mostly just manual, right? We have been manually building, compiling, running tests, packaging, deploying to the server. And anything that is manual is prone to error, right? So we want to make sure that we minimize the amount of error that we can introduce, and also kind of remove some of the drudgery of testing and packaging and deploying. We can automate all that and let us be more productive and put more of our skills where it has more value, right? And actually focusing on more on the development side, and letting all this other stuff that needs to be done, but automating it so that it can automatically check and verify integration tests, that it can run all this coverage for us. It can run all these unit tests, and then just notify us if something went wrong, right? And point a finger at whose fault it is. And have a kind of audit trail on what has been going on, right? And so today we'll talk a little bit more about client-side testing, a couple of things that we didn't get to talk about right before we went to sprint break, and then we'll introduce continuous integration, the concepts. We'll start today, and we'll do some coding. We'll create some pipelines on Jenkins on Friday. All right. Anybody has a question? Okay. Yes.
What's the expectation for the product? It's supposed to be like 40 flash load.
No. So the product is just an excuse for us to exercise software engineering techniques. It could be that it's the same product going on to the next, into whatever you leave off. It could be the beginning for the next semester, right? And to just continue with new features, right? And you would just jump into an already existing product, right?